for us here at the Buffalo City Winter League as we get ready for the third game of the night, which is a monster. This is going to be a real tasty game, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the BUCO Titans versus the Strata Stingrays. This is an open girls versus junior boys game, and we start with a great start for the Stingrays. Hayden Harris getting the ball off, but there was no one there to help. So now we've got a strong drive here from the BUCO Titans. Ball under Cole. Reese, Garrett getting back. Hayden. Hayden looks across. He's got some space and he's got the pace. But you're not getting through the Titans on a 2-on-1 situation. You gotta look around. So smart play from the Titans and a good solid defense. This game has gone off at a clip. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, two massive things to take into account here. Actually, let's say three. We've got number one, we've got a size 4 ball. Now that's important because boys normally play with size 5s. Number two, this is fast 5s, meaning that it doesn't stop, right? It doesn't start in the center, it goes from the get-go. And number three is it's 2 10-minute halves, not 4 or 5 minute chuckers. My goodness. BK showing that he can actually get to Berea from here. Up goes BK, but it's a great goal. I'm pretty sure that's Eric. Long ball straight away to Reese Burr. What a pass. The 3 given. 1-2 given. And a kick. Nope, you gotta watch out. When you're inside the 5, you can't take it yourself. You gotta play it out. This is a very important thing because it happens quite often. And it's a massive part of the game. As we go up, smart attempt from, I think it's a batting, and I think, yes it is, Cara batting. Rafa back to BK. Into the center. Callum Ryan looks around, finds Hayden Harris. Hayden, of course, playing in a pink cap. Now the reason he's in a pink cap is because, oh, thank you, sorry, goal time. The reason that Hayden Harris is in a pink cap, and you can see BC written on the side, is it's because he was a player of the match in the last game. So player of the match is, as you see, there's another player of the match over there. They get a different color cap. Up goes batting. Inside the 5. Hands are up. So foul is the call. Up goes a long shot. Oh. If we can do a little bit of an athlete profile here quickly, as we'll chat during the game, but I wanted you to look at BK Olatan there. The reason I'm bringing up BK is he's actually one of the success stories that we love to tell here at the Buffalo City Winter League. BK only started swimming at the start of the year. Now this is being recorded on May 15th, showing that within 5 months, sorry, as we see Coach Chloe pulling a player out of the way, being really smart, because if she had touched there, it would have been a 5 meter. But yes, he's only been swimming for 5 months, and he is now playing at an optimal level for the Buffalo City Winter League. Cara batting, looks across, gets the ball across, a back shot. Yes, goal time. 2-1. As we come into the 4th minute played, sorry, the 5th minute played, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, how this game is played is, it's a very strategic game because of the fact that you've got 2 10-minute halves. You've got to be in control of, number one, your possession, but number one, your power output, because if you give too much in the first half, you really will run out of gas. Strong save there from BK. Right into the paw of Reese. Reese Buick playing their number 2 cap. Coach Storm imploring a pass to Hayden. As it goes. There we are. Is it in? Goal time? Goal time, ref? I think that was given. Was it given? It's just got cold in here, ladies and gentlemen. It was given, just so everybody knows. 2-2. Okay, Barrett. Back to BK. BK slowing it down under the orders of Coach Storm. I have just got it in my ear. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It's a really tough game to identify individuals when they're wearing caps. I apologize to Andrew Swishe. Andrew, who is obviously the Merrifield number 1, playing in number 1. That is not BK. BK plays for the if I'm correct, for the Yoke Media Hammerheads. So that's Andrew Swishe. Andrew playing a phenomenal game. So apologies to Andrew, apologies to BK, who still, by the way, is a fantastic keeper, but is not in goals for the Strata Stingrays. That is Andrew, not BK. Okay, we got Callum Ryan getting drowned. Shoot is a call back, it goes to the long levers, but well done to, I think that's a batting. No, it's not a batting. That's a batting. Off we go. Back goes. Strong defense here from the Stingrays. Oh, dead down the center goes Andrew. Keeper to keeper. Gabriel says, thank you, I'll take this in a two-goal game apiece. Is that a 5-meter? It is a 5-meter. And that's Cara batting, I'm pretty sure. Standing up. Take her team in front. Oh! Handy Andy stops it there. Up as far as Callum Ryan. Now Callum looks around, finds Hayden Harris. Hayden Harris takes a quick look. Smart little ball. Reese doesn't make it. And it goes back to Gabriel Pierce. Gabriel looks up, about to unleash that long lever of his. There it goes. Right in front. That's a great pass. Oh, what a fantastic goal. Right into the corner, using strength to get it across the line. 3-2 for the Titans. A turn. Barrett, he gets caught, but is he getting pulled? It doesn't matter. He gets up, he gets down, he gets in. Making it a tied game again. Oh, hey, Killian. What? How good are the coaches in Buffalo City Winter League? I don't know. Maybe national players? That's how we roll here in East London. Andrew letting one in, making it a 4-3 game. He looks around. Strong ball into the center. Callum caught it napping a little bit, but he gets it. Takes the free. He needs players in motion. Shoot is a call from his coach. And he does. Tipping the bar. It's a 2 meter. Says the commentator loudly to get him into place. But not. It doesn't avail. 4-3 the score at half time. I promised you a juicy game, and I think this one is delivering. But while we have a little bit of time, let's go through here into the crowds. How's that, everyone? Hello, 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 hello! Buffalo City Winter League heating up. If we go into the background here, we can see our team. Who we got here? We got the KLS Tridents, eh? Ready, getting ready. All fun and games now, but it won't be in a couple of minutes this side. Why are we out here, you say? I'll tell you why. Because we're here with Kiara and we're looking at the Buffalo City Winter League merch. We've got, as you see here, we've got beanies, hats, hoodies, and our gowns. Everything's happening here. We've got different colors, sizes. We've got different, different styles. Check that out. How cool is that? Who would be good enough to make something of this caliber? I'll tell you who. Kiara McKenzie is making them, ladies and gentlemen. Get behind the league, rep the merch. Check these out. I mean, these are really cool truckers, huh? I don't know. I would for sure. So if you need anything, we're here with Kiara. Kiara's running the whole merch stand. We're flying out of the hoodies, hey, Kiara? Flying out. And we've also got beanies. These are new. How cool are these, eh? Nice. So let's get back into the game. As we pass the Strata Stingrays. There you are. Okay, there you are. Say hello. Oh, that's Siobhan Ryan. She wanted to be on TV. Look, Siobhan, you asked. You asked to be on TV. Wrong person for that. Have you seen it? We've got 5 viewers. Oh, yeah. Do you hear that? All 5 viewers. Siobhan's giving you shit. Well, there was 20 on, but we're at half time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Anyway, that doesn't matter. It's about the viewers that we have after. Some people like to watch this tomorrow. And you know what? We don't have to explain ourselves here at the Buffalo City Winter League. Let's get back to polo. Let this be a lesson to everybody. Let the haters hate. Actually, let's delve a little bit behind the scenes as we wait for the game. This here is Vernon van der Merwe. Vernon is our cameraman.
Yeah. What else is going on?
What got you into Buffalo City Winter League?
Because I love water polo.
He loves polo. You see? Now, 2 people dropped off just there.
Because I don't love water polo.
Oh, whistles are gone. Here we go. No more messing. Hayden Harris up the pool. Super. Oh, and he gets it. Back to Reese. Reese looks around. Nice little cross to Hayden. I don't know what was said to them by Coach Storm, but it certainly resonated as the Stingrays get in position. But the attack fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel Pierce, long ball. Across it goes. Oh! My goodness. Andrew slows it down, passes it into Reese Bird. Reese, a stalwart, very good rugby player as well from Selborne College, Reese Bird. Drive Hayden is the call. Oh, nice shot. It comes up, Burrick gets on it and doesn't waste time. Looks around, takes the free. Very, very well done. There we go. Reese left is a call. Reese gets there. Carabatin getting up, but it gets across to Callum Ryan. Gets it into Harris. Harris gets the free, but now there needs to be players in motion. Callum Ryan comes, shoots a goal. Straight at the keeper, unfortunately. Great moving, though, from the Strata Geocivils Stingrays. Only 2 goals in this, and I've got to remind you, ladies and gents, because this is Fast 5, 2 goals, a deficit of 2 goals can be eradicated so quickly. And you've got to remember, the second half of these games is completely different from the first half in the sense that your aerobic engine is now being really tested. You've got to be smart with your passes, you've got to be smart with your drives. A free given to the Strata Stingrays. Back to Harris. Harris gets around. Strong arms being put in defense. Ryan looks up, whips one out, but once again straight at the keeper, Gabriel Pearce. Oh! A good idea. Oh, what a ball. Great shot. Gabriel Pearce, who's played the game before and now playing this one, really finding his stride. And that is textbook lobbing, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you rope a dope, and it shows that power isn't necessarily always the biggest thing. As the BUCO Titans go to a 6-3 lead. Free given against the Strata Stingrays. Back to Pearce. Pearce looks up. Oh! Hey everybody! Say hello to the Greens who are here tonight. Off we go. Pull through. Sworn by Stingrays. Ball under was the call. Andrew gets the ball up. Pretty sure that's Matthew Kretzman. Hayden Harris. Harris looks around, goes through the center. So, we've come into the last quarter. The last quarter of this game now. You will look at the score and go, oh, 3-6. You know, that's a sizable lead. In fact, it's double the score. But I've got to warn you, in a game like Fast Fives, where it's down, skimming right again off the post. The Stingrays are being presented with opportunities. They're just not converting them at the moment. Obviously, the big thing here is smart play from the Titans as they slow it down. That's a strong arm and a great defense. Well done from Reese, who plays himself. He understands that this game needs to pick up if you're a Stingray. He goes. Ryan pulls it back, gets it to Harris. Harris goes up, finds Reese. Oh! Smart attempt. Smart attempt. Ball back. Long ball into the center. Great pass. Goes into Reesberg. Reese needs to convert this. And does. And does. Batting, slowing it down. Great ball into the center. Jumps across. 3 given in. Shot taken inside the 5. Quick ball up. Reese looks around. Harris in motion. Ryan comes across. Now, they really need to play together because it's a 3-on-3. 3 in. They've got to move if they want to make this happen for them. Burrett. Fantastic block there by Tara batting. Two minutes left in this game. 3 goals the deficit. It has to be said that the Titans are playing with some real intelligence. And what I mean by that is they're controlling the pace of play, but also controlling the clock. When they're in possession, they make sure to press, as you see here, with a large attack. There we go again. When you have something like that in your wheelhouse, play on. Goal time, yes. 5-7. Two minutes left 1 minute and 7 seconds left. 2 goals in it. Kick out against Reese. 1-2. Batting, who's having an absolutely storming game in front of goals. Keeping that lead at a 3-goal lead. And as you've got to be honest, and she comes back to make the defensive play now. You've got to understand, when you've played 19 minutes and 30 seconds of polo, to be able to track up and down like that is truly commendable. Okay, ball up to the center. Hayden Harris. It's free time now. It has to happen now. Gabriel Pierce holds it. Brings it up. Yeah, this has gone out of the way of the Strata Stingrays, as the BUCO Titans take another victory at the end of the game. 5-8 in favor of the BUCO Titans. Thank you again to all our sponsors. Thank you to Car Connections, Invest Security. Thank you to Twizza. Thank you PhotoQuip. Thank you to all our team sponsors. Obviously in this game, thank you to Strategy of Civils, and thank you to BUCO. As we get ready for the senior game of the night. There's only one senior game tonight between the KLS Titans and I'm not even sure who the KLS Titans playing. Titans playing. Who the Titans playing? Cakes' team. All right, so I think that's the Warriors. But let's stay tuned in for the next game. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.